try to throw a couple more shots to be better. Never mind.
Hey, Matt, we're live already.
Oh, hey, guys.
I didn't tell them we were live, but I think they could tell. But I'm sitting here sharing it away as I'm going to ask everybody else to do.
You had me talking to you and you were live this whole time.
Not the whole time.
My collector.
It's in there somewhere.
Thank you.
All right, folks, we are sharing away all over the interweb, and we would like for you guys to do the same. We are here tonight at Colerain Bowl for the semifinals and the finals. Should be a pretty good one here, or as Steve Harvey says, we've got a good one here.
Nolan said it's not going to be a good one.
Nolan says so. We've got Bill Watson, who just took out the hottest bowler of the night in his round of 6 match play.
I mean, when you got two good guys like that bowling against each other in the round of 6.
It's bound to happen. And we've got Daniel Gross, young stud, came out of Northwest High School and bowls for Rio Grande College, I believe. And Mr. Nolan White, fresh back from St. Louis in the Holiday Doubles, where they cashed.
Indeed, they
It's
did.
not easy to do there.
Big congrats to Mike Dole and Matt Ogle for
Absolutely.
that big win.
Anybody that had a chance to watch that today, first of all,
It was
Mike
incredible.
Flanagan and crew did an amazing job all weekend. Secondly, going down the stretch today was about as cool of a tournament you're going to see with the way the lead changed and how, a certain one shot, even one shot could make a difference.
Definitely a tournament that I want to go bowl. Been trying. Just never seems to work out timing-wise.
Hi, bye, Rick.
Richard.
So we've got, I didn't see what Daniel left. He left a big split.
He left the 4, 6, 8?
Yeah, something that wasn't very nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've got, we had 46 tonight. Good turnout with the Bengals playing late. Unfortunately, it was not a very good finish. Well, it was a good finish in regulation, but, they made them play some more time. So, but with that going on, a lot of guys coming back from the holiday doubles, several things going on around town. We were not expecting a big turnout tonight, and 46 was a good number.
And you had the team event in Indianapolis.
Yep.
You had doubles in Columbus.
Yep, that was this weekend, yeah.
And then 2 sweepers earlier today in town.
Yeah,
It's a lot of bowling.
it's a lot of bowling. But a lot of them came here and, finished up their night here at Colerain Bowl, and we appreciate them. Next week we will be here at a special start time of 5 p.m. for the Dave's World of Bowling Baker Doubles Blowout. We have a sold-out field of 72 teams. and there's 5 paid teams on the standby list. So I put a post out tonight. If there's anybody in the group that's on the list and they've paid to bowl and something is going on, or maybe you cannot make it or whatever, just let me know right away. We will refund you, and then make sure that we can get the standbys in. That's what they're there, paid and waiting, and make sure we get everything taken care of. So. That being said, if there's anybody out there listening, same situation, just let me know.
I think I might need a new partner for next weekend.
Who's your partner?
Brandon Trainum.
Oh boy.
But I don't know if I can bowl with the bleach blonde hair.
We'll probably make it a different color by next week.
Knowing him, it's likely. But if I am bowling with him, we're probably going to get rowdy, just like last year.
Well, that's okay. It's part of the game, right? You got to have a little fun.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Scotty, Daniel does throw it very, very good. He's from right up the road here. Right up the road at Northwest Lanes, Northwest High School. And, boy, I watched him grow up when I worked over there. When he was just a little guy, and I tell his dad all the time, every time I watch him, he throws it better and better. So.
Year and a half of college experience under his belt helps a lot too.
Sure does. He's playing the pattern the way you need to, too. It was a 44-foot pattern. I'm sitting in a broken chair.
That was me last week.
Yeah.
It always happens to us.
Yeah. I feel like I'm sliding under the table. All right. 44-foot pattern. Pretty heavy volume.
Yeah.
You got to get in the middle of the lane, and he's good at that.
Did we go over all this stuff?
Yeah, go ahead. I have not yet.
Oh. Well, while we're talking about the pattern, tonight's high qualifier was Ken Abner with a whopping 693. He did go 110 over for his last 2 games. See, I said it, and you weren't even. And then he kept going up and up each game until he fell to Bill Watson in the semifinals.
Yeah, he averaged 244 for the night.
Had a nice little 800 for his middle 3
something.
games.
I don't know. How much does that add up to?
A lot.
265, 276, and 289.
Low to make the cut tonight was Jordan Hughes, though, with 564. And then your mystery doubles winners was Justin Bartholomew and Jonathan Woods with 445. Ooh, I got City Cup points tonight. Look at that.
Yeah, he shot 830 in the middle. Ken did.
There's a reason that guy's a legend.
He is a legend. We do got to give a shout out to our sponsor tonight.
Who is that?
I don't know who is our sponsor.
I think it's Strikers of Bowling Performance and Wellness Center.
That's them. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, Wendell. Just got handed a note here. We're talking about Daniel. Nate, just relax. The Deadwood's going away now. Eventually.
Just tell Nate to drive over here and take care of it himself.
All right. Well, there's a delay in the action. Daniel was the freshman of the year in the Ohio Bowling Conference. Also named the newcomer of the year in the conference, and he was an all-scholar athlete at Rio Grande. So not only can the kid throw the rock, he's smart. But we knew that about him.
Yeah.
Definitely always been a good kid around. I mean, as long as like I said, I've known him since he was a very little boy. And he's come a long way, and he's got a very bright future. There you go, Nate. Got Henry taking care of it. So yeah, we didn't have very many 600s. I would say there's about a dozen 600s, give or take. A dozen.
On the nose.
Look at that. Dozen 600s, 564 to make the cut. So yeah, it made you work a little bit. I counted up the 2-2s on this pattern. There's 10 of them.
Yeah.
Makes you get in the middle. It makes you, because
Either
there's
that or,
definitely some out of bounds.
Take a bigger ball, add a little surface, watch it slow down, just kind of eat on the oil. This pattern's definitely very ball speed sensitive at first, and as it breaks down, you just kind of throw it to the dirt.
Yep. Good shot of down lane. Looks like Daniel's throwing the Track Kinetic Emerald.
Platinum.
Platinum? My bad. The Emerald's green.
Very green.
I've had them both and liked both of them, so.
Yeah, they're pretty good. I personally always like track balls, so.
Oh,
Scott, which button is the replay button? You need to show me which buttons to push. You're the best button pusher ever.
and there's the thing. You can't just fire it away because it won't come back.
Yeah.
Take a quick look up at the scoreboard, folks.
Nolan's had a long week of bowling.
He has. He bowled a lot of games yesterday. So we got Bill Watson with 136 in the sixth. Daniel Gross actually right even with him, 108 in the fifth with a double. And Nolan right now is falling behind a little bit, 128 in the seventh. Kyle Cook is watching. Hello, Kyle Cook.
The Cookie Monster.
Anthony, my pleasure.
Yeah.
Very
Scotty,
much enjoy doing these streams.
Scotty, you bowled a lot too.
It's more games than I bowled in the last season and a half in league play.
We won't tell anybody that.
Well, practicing, but, you know,
Baby steps. It's been a long road.
it has been a long road. There's Bill with a little half 10 right there. No one saw Bill carry that shot a second ago. Thought it'd go right back to the well, but not much luck. Bill covers up to 10 easily.
And
As
Nolan
does-
covers the six.
Yep.
Scotty, just because you're supposed to bowl league doesn't mean you have to.
Trust me. Be a big shot right here for Daniel. He can pretty much seal himself into the finals. And
In the words of Danny Potts, six.
yep, got that one to the dry a little early, maybe a little softer ball speed. Mom and Dad are watching. Hello, Mom and Dad. That left lane looks like it must be hooking a little quick because that's the third ball in a row I've seen on that lane where a ball just kind of jumped up on him. Gonna make a run at it. Nope.
I did bowl on this pair during qualifying.
Well, yeah, and I was going to ask you. You bowled tonight. You actually just made it to the top 6.
Yeah.
So you had a pretty good evening.
Yeah, I'm tired of losing to Nolan.
Well, that
Not
Nolan
because
guy.
we both bowled well. He just missed one less spare than I did. It happens.
We knew what you meant, Mom and Dad. Glad that you're here. So we're going to look at the scoreboard going into the 10th frame. Nolan still has 208 on paper.
Still alive, technically.
Bill and Daniel. Bill's got a 2-pin lead right now on Daniel. A mark by either one of them will shut Nolan out. Just look down. There's 70 people watching this right now.
Yeah. Todd, Anthony would like to know what pattern we bowled on tonight.
What's that?
Anthony would like to know what pattern we bowled on
It was
tonight.
PBA Carmen Salvino.
I wasn't going to answer because, honestly, I didn't remember off the top of my head. I looked at the pattern length, and that was it.
I was going to say, there's over 70 people watching. If all 70 of those people right now hit the share button, what would happen?
Probably end up with 300 people.
It's a math problem. Oh, that was a much better shot right there.
Oh, one of my old Friday night teammates is watching. Hi,
Who's
Chris
that?
Miller.
Chris Miller?
Chris Miller.
Hi, Chris.
We bowled together at Eastern. It was a good time.
All right, so Bill ends up 211. Daniel's in the 220s with any sort of count. Well, 10's a good count, isn't it?
I think that's the most you can get.
It is.
I'm just double checking. Struggle with counting sometimes.
Well, thank you very much, Charlton.
Do you know if you count on your fingers, you actually get 11?
No.
Have
We're
you
going to
seen
leave
those
that one
videos?
alone.
Have you seen those videos?
Yeah. All right, Nolan just getting out of the way there, finishes up 174 and a very nice third place finish. So we're going to have Bill Watson versus the youngster, Daniel Gross, in the finals.
Matt Fowler, that would be Matt Diamond. I was Chris Miller's old teammate on Friday nights at Eastern. Chris Miller, you better make it down here sometime soon. You can bring Sarah with you too. She'll probably whoop her up. Your keister. Sounds good to me, brother. All right, so Bill Watson started this match and started with a brutal 9-pin. Nobody likes to see that ball or pin. I don't know. I'm trying to talk. I can't talk right now.
Chris Miller, we miss you too, buddy. All right, both starting out with a spare. Okay, we had a lot of the regulars that weren't here tonight. I'm sure they were just out and about, or maybe just taking a week off. That's perfectly fine.
We all need a week off from time to time.
Oh, I get it.
Some people don't get a week off, but they
No.
deserve a week off. Much like you.
Yeah, you just got to get sick to get the time off. Oh, he pushes out the 4 and the 10 late for a strike. Again, he's in the right part of the lane. Certainly appears to have the right ball in his hand. Gets down the lane a little bit. Matt, your cup lights up.
It does.
That's weird.
It actually
To take a drink of water.
keeps track of how much I drink on a daily basis.
Yeah.
Kind of forces me to make sure I'm drinking water.
Bill answers that late 4-10 with a late 7-9 to go down for a dead even match through 2. Sorry, that was kind of funny. We decided Matt's cup lights up on the bottom to remind him that he's thirsty. Oh, boy. Yeah, it was identical to the last shot where the 7 and 9 went out late, and he almost left at that time.
That's the second knife in this game already.
Yeah,
Same lane. That one hurt a little more.
it did. Giving Daniel an opportunity to throw a strike and take the lead.
I would like to iterate. My cup is for water only.
Yeah, that's okay.
Uh-huh.
All right, covers up the 9. Quick look at the scoreboard. You got Bill with 40 in the second with a spare. Daniel with a spare strike.
We need to invest in our third headset now. First Brad Bridges might need him.
I was about to say, we'll need a bigger board.
What's he got here?
That's
Oh, boy.
That's a good shot and a bad result. That's what we got.
That was not as bad as what it was.
I believe that's what we call kicking the pants.
What's that?
The kick in the pants right there.
Yep. Looks to me like both players have to take a little nudge to the left, though.
I would agree.
Yes.
I know they're both pretty on top of where I was.
And look at that. Makes a great shot. Keep it even.
Go pick it up, Daniel.
They're both pretty on top of where I was playing earlier, and I was using a rather strong bowling ball with a good amount of surface.
Kind of slow it down a little bit. And
Just kind of carve it out. We need
Get
a
her.
replay for stuff like that.
well, that's why Scott's back there.
I told him to tell me what button he pushes. He won't tell me.
There's several.
I know he's the best button pusher around.
Yeah. Great shot. Nice shot coming off of making the split. This is, Scotty Kramer said by a true left-hander right there.
No, I actually had to talk to Gene earlier. He started too far right in practice. I said, look, you're left-handed. Stand on big dot. Isn't that right, Scott?
There we go. He definitely made the move right there, and we're all square through 4.
You're going to have his 200.
What?
That's my line.
Oh, my bad. I stole Diamond's line. I don't have a microphone.
There's still a chance of a tie, for those of you that didn't know.
Scotty, that big dot is a lot of people's favorite dot.
I think I'm allergic to that big dot, though. I try to move away
Ooh,
from it as
great
much as
shot.
possible.
Great shot right there. First double of the game, putting a little pressure on the young man here. Let's see how he handles it. Brian Aldridge, how are you, sir? I was going to mention right now, I just saw Matt take a drink, but it didn't light up beforehand. I know afterwards.
He knew he was thirsty.
Okay. He anticipated the light coming on. Hi, buddy.
Hey, Brian Aldridge, can you put me on the list for the River Valley, please?
Well, he was not at all fazed by the double. He says, I've got one of my own. Brian Aldridge, congratulations on your on Justin's graduation. Maybe he'll be allowed to come bowl again soon. We miss him down here.
Scotty Kramer, I do not believe you.
Pretty good looking shot. Oh, that's why.
Oh, fist pump right there.
Hey, Josh. Tell him, Brian. Tell him just to wait.
To be fair, I told Brian that I was going to message him every single month on Facebook to hold a spot, and I've been slacking on that. This was the perfect opportunity to remind him that I want a spot.
Well, remember, you can go back to the, I don't know, about the 20-minute mark of the December 12th sweeper on YouTube. If you go back where the library of all these videos are, if you'd like to see them. That is an unforced error, Bill. But you can go back and you can see all the sweepers from weeks and months past and other tournaments that we live stream here. And you can remember on December the 12th, about 20 minutes into it, in frame 5 that you told Brian you wanted a spot.
28 minutes in.
All right, kicks out of 10.
But I'll have it on replay for every single morning.
There you go.
But I don't think he wants me to message him every single morning. Lunch was definitely a good time, Josh. Many good laughs. It's hard not to laugh when you have Brandon training with you.
Whoops. Whoops. He left himself a makeable, though. Yeah, we need to fix that.
Yeah.
Daniel,
Daniel.
do you want that fixed? Yeah. Yeah, that set it down way off.
Yeah, for those that don't know, if the rack picks up a pin and then moves it, you're allowed to ask to get it respotted back to its original place because it was not your doing of the active shot that moved the pin.
Correct. But
Thanks, Mr. Wolfle.
there are true off spots where pins slide around a little bit on the pin decks here and there, and
Yep.
if it stops and the table comes down and it gets stuck, that's where the pin stays.
And sometimes you get lucky and then the
The table will knock it over.
yep, and then you get to put it back where it was originally.
Yeah.
Sometimes that doesn't benefit you though. Prime example, earlier I left the 5-7. I moved the 5-pin probably good 6 inches to the left somehow, and then it fell over because the table hit it.
So it went back.
I would have much rather have it been closer to the 7-pin.
Here's another guy, Sean Martin. The second is watching. Hello, Sean.
Hey, that Scott guy's watching too.
He's watching from behind us.
Yeah. Double time.
Nice pitch.
Nice little rebound right there.
Yep. After the errant shot. It's a big shot. Big 8th and 9th here for Bill. Threw that one pretty good. Nope.
Just not enough drive.
Yep. He's a frame behind right now. He's going to put him at 137 in the 7th, Daniel, with 157 in the 7th. That is with a made spare here. Remember that missed 10 pin in the last frame over here.
I think he got it that time. It's very rare to see Bill miss a single pin.
No. And kids, make your spares.
Strikes are for show. Spares are for dough.
All spares matter. Yep. I knew that one was trouble off his hand right there.
I don't know if that was an aired shot on his part or he was trying to actually get it right to see it.
Yeah, it just
little
didn't look like
friction.
it came off his hand right.
A 191 max left for Bill, and then Daniel's got, was that 247?
He just needs good count in both frames, honestly.
Yeah. Especially this one, yeah, it's on a strike.
Yeah.
That helps.
Oh boy, did he like that one off his hand.
A little bit better than the shot previous on that one.
Oh, yeah. He threw that one really good. Spun the 5 all the way out. Daniel Gross is going to be the winner tonight. Let's see how he can add on to his. All right. Yeah, the new banner at the bottom of the screen is pretty fantastic.
I like it.
I got more than half a damn cookie back there. You better calm your nerves.
Bill those ones in the 10th now, and you could probably roll them down and kick them with your feet from above your head, and they're going to strike right now.
It's usually how it works.
Yep.
They always strike when they don't matter.
Daniel Gross is going to finish with 225. Bill Watson 191. This week's champion is young Daniel Gross. Congratulations, Daniel. Congratulations, Bill, on an excellent night.
Oh, yeah. Everybody bowled quite well.
Yes. Well, remember next week, not a regular sweeper here. We're doing Baker doubles starting at 5 o'clock. We will be live for the, just like we do at the end of the night. And next week's going to be a lot of fun. So,
And I will not be in the booth.
Yellow shot.
you're going to be bowling in the finals.
Hopefully again.
Well, Brandon Trainham says if he gets in the finals, he will be in the booth at the same time.
Do we have to run double time then?
Yep.
Shoot.
I don't know. Maybe I'll see if Brad Bridge will bring down his cordless, and we'll hook him up with the cordless out there.
We'll see how good of an idea that might be.
Yeah, oh yeah, Jello shots next week.
Ooh.
And some good bourbon. So,
Bourbon. What kind of bourbon?
hmm?
What kind of bourbon?
What kind of bourbon you want?
I don't know. I like bourbon.
It'll be a surprise. How's that?
On the rocks, please.
All right. Everybody, have a great night. No voting this week. The pattern will be put out there. We will get the pairings set out this week. Get everybody ready. And thank you for watching. We'll see you next Sunday. Bye-bye.
Bye.